A lot of different blitzes and looks they can throw at you.
They bring just 3, but they still get pressure on Morris. Now he throws downfield, hits his receiver open inside the 30, inside the 25. Still on his feet is Cam Ross, and he's all the way down to the 1.
The season goes along. Good job by Morris escaping the pocket. And then boom, right there. This guy's a return specialist at JMU last year.
Quickly out to an open receiver, makes a move inside the 15, still on his feet down inside the 10. Shane Bruce came back in coverage.
We've seen this Coastal Carolina secondary miss some tackles in space, or Virginia making them miss, coming up with some big plays.
Sips that one inside, beautiful pitch and catch, and Ross scores!
With this football, his eyes go left, moving the safety, snaps it back to the right. Quick enough so the safety can't get involved. 5 receivers out there. Take what they give you.
Now Taylor's in the game. Fake it to him. Outside. First down picked up by Cam Ross. Virginia's got 2 timeouts on the board and 1:11 to play with. Over the middle. Again Ross. Eludes one tackler. Falls forward. Picks up about 13. So right away, another opportunity to see Chandler Morris go to work. Ross, a little push pass. Another catch, another 6 yards.
He was one of the top centers available in the portal. Virginia was able to get him, running right behind him there.
Morris has a receiver wide open. Catch made by Cam again.
Power 4 team to dig in and put together a drive like that.
We got Charleston Southern and East Carolina, their next 2 before going into Sun Belt play. Opening up at South Alabama. Ross on the return, watch out. He's got great speed, he's got the kicker beat. What a night for Cam Ross. Welcome to Charlottesville, young man.
Little smirk. This was easy. This is a team effort, too. This is right up the gut, find a lane, and then just outrun the poor kicker. No need to even put the ball in the opposite arm. I'll see you, Pater.
And that was over almost after it started, right after it started for Ross.
He got a little greedy. And he put his shoulder in harm's way, but good to see Chandler Morris shake it off and start with a jet sweep to Cam Ross. And he picks up 4 on the first snap. And now he comes in motion on 3rd and 7. Morris finds him on the crossing route. And now a decision to make. And now Cam Ross hoping for a chance at a return. And he will get a chance from the 25. There he goes. Cam Ross to midfield. Still on his feet down the sideline. A 100-yard kickoff return for a touchdown last week. On the hash mark. And maybe pitched it forward a foot. The down and out. Cam Ross. And that was sniffed out quickly. Chandler Morris dumps one to a crosser. Cam Ross makes a man miss. Stood up at the 30-yard line. High snap pulled down by Morris. Over the middle. Complete inside the 15-yard line. And Ross.
Morris going to look again and throws. Catch is made. That's Cam Ross across midfield into Stanford territory to the Cardinal.
Giving Stanford a chance to get their defense set.
2nd and short. Here's Morris looking for Ross, who makes another terrific catch. Wright makes the stop. Quick throw on the perimeter. Cam Ross makes a man miss. He'll slide up to the 34. Xavier Brown's the running back. Here's Morris. This is Ross trying to find something coming back to the far side. He'll get 8 there. Tony Elliott has a couple timeouts here. Cardinal rush 4. Here's Morris to his right, slips it, and Ross diving. Food line, food for thought as we get the second half underway. And here come the Cavaliers out of the end zone with Cam Ross breaking the 25, across the 30 to the 32. And that's where Virginia will go to work, Dana. Cavaliers off the 44 now, second in the full 10. Leading 38-20, trying to get to 3-1 tonight. And here's a throw, and boy, what a catch this is on the backside. That's Cam Ross.
With great accuracy. Move the pocket. I like the mindset.
Play fake by Morris. Another shot for Ross. He'll take in the catch at the 34-yard line of Stanford.
Virginia had only allowed 1 sack this season before tonight. They've allowed 2 here in the first half. Morris up the seam. First down, Cam Ross. His first impact play. They'll snap it. Here comes a blitz. Morris finds the crosser. Guess who? Lewis Riddick. You wondered where Cam Ross was. He just showed up on 4th down. Trying to keep the FSU defense on the field. Quick snap, high snap. The pitch to Brown. To the 15. Spin cycle down to the 10-yard line.
Now he's in a bigger role, steps in for the injured Dak Twitty. And Chandler Morris rolls for the first time, and Morris fires and has a first down. Connects with Cam Ross, the 7th-year senior slot receiver. The ACC's second leading rusher behind NC State's Hollywood Smothers. Cam Ross wrapped up by D'Angelo Hutchinson. Play clock winding down. Morris, screen, Ross navigating, pushing forward, and Cam Ross with a surge has a first down.
Chandler Morris, Virginia offense with the ball.
Pressure comes. Morris stands in. He lofts one for Ross. Touchdown, Virginia. Third down, Morris with a beauty, standing in against the pressure from Wes Bailey.
Yeah, Wes Bailey gets right up there around that head and neck area, but what a terrific throw. Third down.
Alrighty, here we go. The electrifying Cam Ross from the goal line is going to bring it out. You better watch this guy. And all the way out across the 30-yard line. Now they have Xavier Brown who checks into the game. And this is a run play. This is Ross to the end zone.
We're going to fake the counter, and then you'll see Sage Ennis whip around, catch the block. And then Cam Ross.
So converted tight end is Whitman. Third down. 5 to go into the hands of Ross, and he did not get a first down, so the Cavaliers are going to have to punt it. There's no way you're going here 4th down.
They drop 8 with a spy, and Morris throws over the middle. They needed 10. He got 12 for Cam Ross.
This year, they're asking him kind of to manage the game and make 4 or 5 plays when needed.
He's got 5 options and takes the underneath of the 40-yard line to Cam Ross, who does a nice job to scamper past the chains. Punting from the end zone once again.
You're giving Cam Ross another opportunity.
Takes it about 10 yards deeper than he did the last time, but he's got some space here to run. Out to the 30-yard line and out of bounds around the 20. So an even better outcome despite the Virginia mistake, as the Cavaliers are right on the doorstep. Offensive coordinator said the plan was to get Whaley more carries this week. He's out on a route here. Check down throw. Cam Ross makes a defender miss at the 25-yard line.
The double mesh route.
Morris lets it go into the secondary. Oh, Virginia comes up in a major way with a catch by Cam Ross.
Charlotte in the championship game, knowing that every game now matters for the rest of the way.
Harrison Whaley spells Jamari Taylor at running back, and Morris has it complete to the 45-yard line to Cam Ross, and it's huge headline news. Again, still Whaley for Taylor. They're going to roll Morris. Quick hitter, and that is caught. And did they have enough? Right near the sticks by Cam Ross. 2 years as the head coach here of the Blue Devils. Chandler Morris with a little pop pass to Cam Ross. Got a big block. There is a flag down at the scene of that block. Has struggled. Second down and long for Morris. Squeezing through. Morris out torquing to the edge, and they got it complete to Cam Ross. Hauled it in right around the plus 40 for a 26-yard pickup. Screen, there he is. It's Ross. Got a block around the edge, and Ross reaches out. Very close. Field goal range.
Oh, I like Cam Ross here in the slot. Just came in motion.
Morris looks that way, and he's got it complete.
Chandler Morris, 10 out of 15 for 77 yards in the first half. Deep ball, open receiver. Caught, and a great job by Ross to hang on as he got popped twice.
As fast as humanly possible.
Steps up into a clean pocket on target. Here's Cam Ross. He slips down at the 40. Morris throws, caught for a first down to the 18-yard line to Cam Ross.